What do we got?
What do we got?
What do we got?
Obviously, we have a fine bottle of wine.
Is it a Brunello di Montalcino, Banfi, whatever?
Actually, no.
No, it's not a 2018
It
Brunello?
is a reused bottle from the fine folks at Banfi.
Reuse, recycle, what's the other word?
Replenish, refill.
Refill, sure, refill, sure.
So my number one son had made some mead as a first effort.
We did that. We tried that one. We
tried
reviewed
it. It was okay.
It was okay.
Again, don't know much about mead.
No,
he made a second batch, which he made with watermelon. And
Not
he
good.
said, no, don't ever drink this.
Okay.
And now he made this a holiday batch. So you can pour some out and we can give it a whirl and see what you think.
So not Brunello di Montalcino.
Not a nice Brunello.
Not Tuscany's finest.
No.
Am I
More
gonna
like
break
Newark's finest.
Newark. Okay. Oh, Newark, Delaware. Not Newark.
Not Newark.
Newark. Of course.
Some of the finest mead you can make.
Finest mead, huh? So how does he do this? Is it just
your
like go buy like a...
He bought one of these mead kits.
Oh, it's a kit.
And it has the great big, bottle and the little piece on top that lets the little drips of air come out, and ferments, and
Right. It's the same kit all the time, or you just buy
the same kit, just cleans it all out.
Okay.
And he decided with his roommates, hey, let's try to make some mead.
Interesting.
Something to do.
Interesting. So it's like MASH over there.
He's got the still going, yeah.
Yeah, what's he got going on there? What's going to be next?
Yeah.
Gin? A little bathtub gin?
We'll see what happens. A little
Jesus
juniper.
Christ. As long as he's not making like toilet wine
Cheers.
like he's doing in prison.
Not yet.
Isn't that a thing?
Not yet. I don't know. I haven't been in prison.
Yet.
Do you like gladiator movies?
Sorry, folks.
Ay.
Oh, cinnamony.
You can smell the cinnamon.
Oh,
It's a seasonal.
Seasonal. Is this like a thing? Did he make it up, or was it a recipe?
I'm assuming he's pulling these recipes off the internet.
Okay, there's a recipe. Okay. And you know what? What can go wrong?
To get the proportions correct.
What can go wrong? How long has this got to ferment, by the way?
I think he keeps it in for like 3 weeks.
Oh.
It's one of these deals where it bubbles,
Yeah.
making popcorn.
Right.
When it stops making the big pop noise, you're ready.
It's done. Okay.
So,
A lot of cinnamon on the nose. A lot of cinnamon.
So the last time we had it, we didn't have it cold.
No.
I think that was a mistake.
Yeah.
And this is a nice holiday beverage.
Well, I looked up a
pleasant.
couple things. So it's honey wine.
Yeah.
Is also a
Yeah.
name for mead, right? So this is like a honey cinnamon wine.
Yeah. So he makes the mead and then threw some cinnamon in it to flavor it, and then we'll throw more honey in based on sweetness. So you get to a point where you taste it, and if it doesn't taste sweet enough, you can throw more raw honey in.
So here's the question: why mead?
I think it's easy to make.
Is that it's just because you don't have to do like boiling?
There's not a whole lot to do.
There's no heating. There's nothing.
I think you just put the honey in,
Put it in, and let it go.
put some water and some yeast, and you're good to go.
Okay. Well, I could still get that undercurrent of like the tartness, that wininess from the other one, but now you just get the overcurrent of the cinnamon.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
It's quite pleasant.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Again, I don't know that I would run out to go buy other meads.
No.
But I think this was a much better version of the first batch.
What do these kits cost? Any idea?
I don't know.
They're cheap?
$30-40. I can't imagine it's much.
Okay.
The one thing that he didn't
How
buy...
many bottles does it make?
It makes about 3 of those.
Okay.
The one thing they didn't buy was the hydrometer.
Right.
So I don't know what the ABV
You don't
is
know
on
what
this.
the Okay.
But hopefully
All right.
he'll wise up and decide to get one of those and figure it out.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. It's almost like a mulled wine kind of thing. You know what I mean?
And for this time of year, for the winter,
Yeah, I guess
for the
so.
holiday
I guess
season,
so.
it's pleasant.
All right. Well, good on him.
Yeah.
Good on him. For
A nice improvement over the first batch.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll continue to improve.
let us know when he does a gin.
We'll see when he gets. Well, there's probably a chemical engineer in his program, so he can figure out.
See.
But he got there.
He's mechanical,
A
right?
little bit of still, yeah.
Okay, so he could invent the still.
Well, they do have access to the 3D printer that prints metal, so
Really?
they could do all of that.
Wait. What? No.
They have it's a 3D printer that actually, instead of print stuff in plastic or in paper, it actually has little strands of metal and
Really?
will make it in metal.
Fascinating.
So he could make a full still. If he wanted to.
Fascinating. All right, I'll tune in for that one. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be having some bathtub gin.
Cheers.
Cheers, folks.